there is an additional speaker to motion 69. I call on Ivana Bacik. Ivana, you have 1 minute.
Thank you, Chair. I wanted to speak against motion 69. Just very briefly, I think we all share the concern of the proposers at the appalling outrages of gun crime in our communities, but I think the question is what we do about it. And I think this motion does not propose any real solutions for the victims of crime or the communities scourged by gun crime. On mandatory sentences, Minister McDowell already introduced 2 years ago a new scheme of minimum sentences for gun possession. I don't believe those will be effective in deterring gun crime, and they will actually mask the real differences in individual circumstances in different cases. On the second proposal, to introduce a new provision that evidence of a Garda superintendent will be sufficient to found a conviction for possession. I think this is a dangerous proposal. It undermines fundamentally our rules of evidence, and the current law on allowing a chief superintendent evidence as evidence of membership of an illegal organisation, that limited provision is already under challenge before our courts, our Supreme Court, and indeed before the European Court of Human Rights. So I think it's a highly problematic idea to suggest that somebody could be convicted of possession of a gun on the word of a chief superintendent. It offers real potential for abuse by the Gardaí, and it undermines our principles of evidence. There are other ways I think we can tackle the scourge of gun crime. I think there are other ways we can help victims in communities and seek to prevent intimidation of witnesses, and I don't think this motion is the way to do it. I urge you to reject the motion. Thank you, Delegate.
Thank you, Ivana. I call on Deputy Pat Rabbit to respond to